Hey guys, we got Jhivvan here. Go ahead and fire away for Jay.
Hey, Jhivvan, you guys came away with the win today. What did you guys have to do down the stretch to pull this one out?
Really just, especially in the last like 8 or 9 minutes. We just had to limit them to one shot. They had a stretch right there. They had like a 4 minute or 3 minute stretch where they were just killing us. Grabbing like 4 offensive rebounds in one possession, and honestly, they were in the bonus at around like 15 minutes in the second half. So down the stretch, Jacob made I think it was like 2 or 3 blocks down the stretch, and we just limited them to one shot. We obviously got to finish the game better. But they were hitting some shots. They were hitting some really tough shots. So we just try to take our time on offense, take some clock out, and they fouled us. We made our free throws, and we just ended up being tougher than them after that stretch they had.
Jhivvan, what did you see from Jacob Germany? How much did he bring to your team tonight?
We already knew it was going to be. We knew it was going to be a game for our bigs. This whole week. We knew, especially coming from last year. Last year they try to have two on the ball every ball screen that me and Key grabbed. So we knew this game Jacob was going to be wide open. He was going to be the decision maker almost all game. So he's short rolled, and he wasn't missing at the beginning, and then he just played great. Making his shots. And he really got a couple stops down the stretch.
Does it change your offense or open things up if teams have to really respect him as a shooter and a scoring threat?
What was that again?
Does it change your offense or kind of open things up for you guys if teams have to really pay attention to him as a scoring threat?
Oh, definitely. Even our other players, when they were zone, we were just me and Key were telling our players to just make a play, because they were so high up on our guards. That they were literally leaving the corner open. So and what's it called, the short, like around the short corner. So we just tell them to make plays, even the guy in the middle, because they were staying up. It just got to the point where they had to respect them. And we knew Jay. It got to a couple times there where Jay was making plays. So he, their big was backing up on ball screens. So. That gave me, I don't usually see that, all year. So that gave us a little boost. But, we really just got key stops down the stretch, and Jacob had a huge game.
You guys have confidence is rising and your level of play is getting better game by game?
I just think that our team we just know what we need to do to win, and that's getting stops. Our offense, we've been playing great offensively. I think we've been playing really good basketball offensively, but I just think everybody knows on the team, if we start off on defense like we did at the beginning of the game today, we gonna win every game. So coming into every game, just get some stops, and offense is gonna take care of itself. But we just gotta win our battle. We just gotta win battles and beat the tougher team every game.
And why have you been so successful at home this year as a team? What have you really found in your games in the Convocation Center that's made such a difference?
I think, we're used to, I guess, we just used to playing here, I guess. But, I think we always play good here. Like that saying, we got to defend our home court every time. We can't let nobody come in our home and take it from us. So we let that one slip against North Texas, but we can't let people come in here and beat us at our own crib.
Jerry, go ahead.
Hey, Jhivvan. Hey, Jhivvan. I just wanted to ask about tomorrow. How much better do you think you guys need to be as a team tomorrow to sweep this series?
We just got to be better. We just got to be better, a little better defensively. Grab him. Just limit them. I think if we limit them to one shot every possession, not gonna happen. Especially how hard they crash. But if we just limit them to one shot, that's gonna help us a lot. Because there were stretches where I'm thinking the first half we went up 15 about 2-3 times. So and then they just cut it back real quick. So we just gotta we gotta be able to extend games. And I think that's one thing coach is kind of emphasizing just to finish halves and even finishing the game like today. Got a couple. We got one silly turnover that was on me, and then even though they were making shots, y'all got imagine if the game wasn't 6 or just imagine if the game was closer. Those shots would have definitely been really. That shit would have been really bad for us. So even though they were tough shots, we just got to defend better. Down the stretch, and I think just whenever we had the chance to extend games, we got to be able to. We had the chance about 2-3 times today, and we let them get back in it, and then it was a fight after that.
I also wanted to ask you about your. I don't know what the stats are in the team's hot streak. You're going pretty good with your shooting from the field. It seems like your mid-range game is really coming together right now. Is that something that you've been working on particularly?
Usually a lot of teams, they limit my 3-point shooting. A lot of teams limit my 3-point shooting, and they always kind of have 2 guys on me. But I think today, I knew there were, there's a guy, that team switches a lot, so I knew I'm gonna have to use the 5 a lot more. And Jacob set some good screens for me. I had a couple good looks. I had a couple good looks on the couple floaters and curls that I missed. But those shots that coach he would love me to take. Instead of a hard 3. They know I don't usually miss mid ranges, so. Just because that's growing up, that's the shot I worked on all the time, and then I got better at the 3. But just a rhythm shot, closer to the basket. It's kind of like a floater layup to me. So once I get that, I just got to get that big off balance, and I think I can rise up. I don't think a lot of people can block my shots, so I got confidence in it. And my team, they want me to take they want me to take those easy shots the only shots, good shots that I be getting in the game, they want me to take those.